Hi, thank you for joining me. I'm just going to have a little look at the current events, and I'm just going to have a little look into the Nicola Bulley missing person. Just been really interested in that lately, and I just want to see if I can get anything from the cards on that. Okay, so first of all, I want to ask, I want to do this very slowly. I just want to check in with my spirit team and just make sure that this is okay for me to ask them these questions. Okay. So I've pulled the Kindred Spirit card. Okay, and I guess that is just my spirit team there, because I can read this as a spirit team card. So yes, I believe that they're there and they're here. Yep, and the card of information coming through. So yes, they are going to send the information through. Okay, let's see if we can tap into this energy. Okay, spirit team, we're tapping into the energy of Nicola Bulley, the missing person. Okay. Is there anything that you can tell me about this, please? Is there something you can tell me about this? Okay, there's a lot here. So there is a lot. Okay, let's see. Now, what I'm seeing, and I haven't really asked, okay, I'm getting a lot of water cards here, and this is a card, this is like a river card, so I'm assuming this is like the river is what you're trying to tell me, and there's like the fighting card is here, so had they fought somebody off? It's got a lion in the background, but I'm very drawn to the thought of a dog here as well. Okay. Okay, any words to go with this, please? Any thoughts on this? Okay. Nicola Bulley. Okay, so there's a lot of the word is there's a lot of things that don't make sense. There's a lot of things to this situation that don't make sense. Discrepancies is the word that I'm getting. So discrepancies. So perhaps that means what one person has given in evidence or one person has said is not lining up with an actual event that's happened. So there's a discrepancy somewhere. You. Okay, can I just ask, I was reading that there was 3 hypotheses. One is that she has just disappeared on her own. She's just disappeared on her own. One was that there was foul play or somebody else involved, and the other was that she's gone into the river. So I just want to see if any of those 3 things is correct. So any of those 3 things are correct. So, okay, let's ask individually. Okay, did she go into the river on her own? Did Nicola Bulley go into the river on her own? Please provide information clearly and accurately. Did she go into the river? Did Nicola Bulley go into the river on her own? Okay, I don't think so. The cards aren't coming out fast like they want to talk about that. And the unorganised cards come out. So I feel like, no, I don't think that's the case. Let's see if we can get anything else with that one. Did she go into the river on her own? Okay, so it says, do some more research. No. There's more to this picture. So I feel like, no, it's assistance. Okay, so assistance. So if she did go into the river, that was done with assistance. She didn't do that on her own. Okay. Okay, the other question, the other hypothesis is that she has just disappeared on her own. She's left. So did Nicola Bulley just leave or on her own? So she just disappeared herself. Okay, I've got to be very very honest about what the card is the death card in the tarot that's come out. Okay. So when I said, did she self-disappear? And what I was meaning was, I wasn't asking the self-harm question, because I think that's one of the, but I've got the card of the death in the tarot. Something about the timing. Something to do with the timing. Okay, let's have a look. Now the question was, did she disappear? Did she self-disappear? Okay, so we've got the death card in the tarot. Can I ask if she's still alive? Is Nicola still alive, please? Spirit, is Nicola still alive? Nicola Bulley, is she still alive? Okay, is she still alive? Okay, there's a few cards here. Okay. I'm getting the water cards. Okay. What I'm getting here is the card of being under the water. So this right under the water. Turmoil around the situation. Okay, and a review. So I think there's a review going on around that. That may be the strongest hypothesis. It's one they seem to be reviewing. Okay, I'm definitely getting water, like I'm getting a lot of water, and that card there showed her to be underneath the water, and they're reviewing that. So that could just be the searching. They may be doing underwater searches. Okay, water card again. Okay. Is Nicola Bulley alive, please? Okay, so I'm asking if she's alive. And the card that flipped out onto the ground that I've just picked up is floating on the river. Floating down the river, and this is an actual river card, so it's pulling me back to the river every time, back to the river. Okay, and turmoil again, destruction and turmoil. So turmoil are related to the river. Turmoil around the river. Okay, could it have been maybe a current or something? Turmoil. So maybe could that be like a current in the river, being turmoil? And I keep getting river and I keep getting turmoil in different ways in different cards. So could that be like a current? No, that's my no card. Okay, that's a no card. Okay, turmoil again. Turmoil, destruction, turmoil. Okay, letting go. So she let go. She's let go. Okay, I think the question that I asked was it current, and it said no. The question that I was asking previously is she's still alive. I feel like the struggle, we got the fighting card earlier, there's a struggle of some sort. There's turmoil and struggle that I'm seeing every time. The cards keep coming out with some kind of turmoil or struggle and a letting go. Okay, I'm going to ask the cards. Was somebody else involved? Was somebody else involved? Was somebody else involved, please? Okay, eyes are closed in that one. I've just got to let you know, children card and no came out as well. Okay, somebody involved. Eyes are covered in this card. Maybe it was like from, if it was somebody else, it was like she didn't see them, like they've taken it from behind her. So, okay, did she see the person? Was there another person? Was there another person with her? death card. The death card. Okay. Okay. So if she's died, what I'm asking, if it is death, was she alone? Apart from the dog, was she? This is the battle. There was a battle. She fought. There was a battle, like a struggle, a fight, chaos, turmoil. Okay, this is the sadness. It's very, okay, this is the sadness card. Separation, disappointment. Okay, so it's like a sadness and a disappointment. Okay, did she see the person? Did she see the person? Okay. Did she see the person? Okay. Something about a time thing. So maybe it happened quickly. Something about time. The time. Okay. Okay, did she know the person? Did she know the person? Did Nicola Bulley know the person that was near her or took her from behind? What have we got? Okay. Looking into a mirror, awareness, looking into a mirror. And ropes tied down, so tied down. Okay, I'm wondering if she was, you know, like, something tied to her, so she goes, you know, like, okay, was it, did she have something heavy tied to her and put into the river? I'm not seeing a yes on that one. I'm not getting a yes on that one. Okay, I'm seeing an awareness though. When I asked the question, did she know the person? There was a aware. So was she aware that they were there, or did she aware of the person? Doesn't answer does she know them. It just says that she was aware of them and she was tied down. Now I don't know if that was or is, sorry, because I don't know, she could still be out there. So there seems to be some kind of tying. Maybe she was just abducted. Was she abducted? Okay, was Nicola abducted? Was she abducted? Okay, they're reviewing that. So there's a review on that one. That's what's fallen off. They reviewed it. There's a dog. Okay, the dog. Was she abducted? Okay, and I saw a loss of something. She's lost something. Okay, did she lose something and she was looking for something? And how does that relate to the dog? Did she lose the dog? Maybe she was looking at a phone and she had the dog running around and she lost the dog. But then why was her phone separated from her? Her phone ended up on the bench. Okay, okay, she's seen she's seen something, or somebody has seen her, and then there was a struggle. So there's the fighting battle card again. There's a battle, but she's okay. So I've got slow down, be seen. Was she looking around her? Was she looking? Okay, that's the end of the situation. Control. Okay, what do I think has happened here? Cards, can you tell me what's happened? What's happened to her? Please, okay. I'm asking the cards now. What has happened to her? What happened to her? What happened to Nicola Bulley, please? Okay, what happened to Nicola Bulley? Okay, she was walking the dog. Okay, just time again, wasting time, filling in time. Walking the dog, that's what she was doing. I feel like she was communicating in a joyful way. This is the Three of Cups, and the phone. So she was on the phone, and I feel like so listening to a work thing, that was quite fine. That was something she was looking forward to. That was a joyful thing, something she didn't mind doing. Okay, so we've got journey and regrets. So there's some regrets here. She's got regrets. Okay, what was her state of mind? Because we're getting that there's a joyful card here, but then there's also a regret. So perhaps, maybe she regretted the incident, but I'm trying to get her, tap into her state of mind now. So I asked what she was doing, and she was walking the dog. She was also on the phone, and that was a kind of a thing that she was okay with. Okay, I'm just going to tap into her mindset at the time that she disappeared. What was her mindset, please? She was walking the dogs. Joyful, again. Okay, so that was her mindset. She was just enjoying being in the moment, walking, getting the fresh air, being with the dog, walking. She was just enjoying the moment is what she was doing. She was walking the dog and she was enjoying the moment. Okay, she had a fair bit going on. This is the weighing up thing. So she was juggling a few things. She had a bit on her mind, and she was deep in thought. So this is the card here of being deep in thought. Okay, she was thinking about the children. So we've got the children here again. We keep getting repeat of the same cards over and over again. Okay, so she was thinking of the children, thinking of the kids. So I think she'd just dropped them off at school. Perhaps it was taking some time to herself after dropping the kids off at school. So that's the mindset she was in at the time. She was deep in thought. She had a lot going on. She was prioritising her day, prioritising her life, thinking about things. She was in a joyful card. She was walking the dogs and just being in the moment. So also nature, lifestyle. So she was being in nature. It's not just children, this card, it's also about being in nature. So she was just enjoying the moment, being in nature. That's what she was doing. She was deep in thought. So enjoying the moment and deep in thought. Okay. So to me, enjoying the moment and being deep in thought is not an indication of a person that wants to go into the river on their own. It's also not, it doesn't feel like it's a person that wants to, now that I'm sitting in that energy, it doesn't feel like it's a person that wants to disappear themselves or end themselves. I'm not getting that at all. The feeling, as I'm asking how she's feeling in that moment of being out, she's enjoying the moment, she's out deep in thought, she's walking the dog, she's enjoying nature. So all those things to me don't feel like it's stress. There's no stress there. It's not, I don't feel like I'm feeling negative thoughts. I'm feeling, just enjoying the moment is what I'm getting there. Okay, so therefore that leads me to believe that there was a third person involved. So another person involved. Okay. Okay, was there another person involved in the disappearance of Nicola Bulley? Okay, so we've got the card, the van card. A van. There was a van. This card here is getting pushed through a doorway. So I'm wondering, did she get pushed into a van? Did she get pushed into a van? Okay. Did Nicola Bulley get pushed into a van? Okay, something happened that's changed her. It's either changed her. This is going through a doorway again. Going into the bushes, going into the forest. But I wonder if she did that on her own. Doesn't seem to be any other people here. This one is the card of the knife getting stabbed in the heart. It says heart pain, but I wasn't picking up any heart pain or any painfulness before, but now I'm getting stabbing in the heart. Okay, and no, I've got no. So I think getting pushed into a van, no. But there was like a, did she, I'm just wondering if she went into the bushes on her own. It's like she's stepping up, she's walking, it's like a path she's walking through. Was she looking for the dog? Maybe she was looking for the dog. Okay, and maybe I feel that's where she's encountered somebody. Okay. Right, we're getting into much heavier energy now as we're coming through. So what I'm seeing is like the path, forest, like bushier, forestier. It's not like an open, it's not an open parkland anymore that I'm seeing. It's more bushier. And then it's also the threat of the knife there as well. So I don't know if she was stabbed with a knife or if there was a threat with a knife. We're getting into much heavier energy now. So this one's a very intolerant person. So somebody, there's a lack of tolerance there. No tolerance at all. No compassion. And then a letting go, the letting go card. Maybe she surrendered. Maybe she just surrendered to it. But we got there was a lot of struggle and a lot of fight cards. Okay, so it feels like there was another person involved, is what I'm getting. We've got the bushes. We've got the bushes card again. So where she's walking through the area it's more secluded. It's like a path, but it's more. It's not out in the open, is what I'm getting. I don't know what the area looks like, but I'm just getting an area that's more secluded. It's more, I would say darker, but there's more trees lining it. There's more bushes or something. It's just not a clear open park there. I don't know if she's walked up there on her own or she was dragged up there. Did she go looking for the dog or did she get dragged up there? But why was she there? Why was she in that spot? Why was she in that, the death card? Okay, I think she was taken there. Okay, taken there. That's the river card again, floating on the river. And hang in there. Okay, so I feel like the energies are really getting dark now. It started and it was, okay, she was just, it's very difficult to be in this energy here. The energy she was in was just very, and it's shifted so hardly that I can't get back to where I was before. It's like I can't get back to even thinking whatever I was thinking about or doing. I can't even get back to that now. It's like it's shifted dark all of a sudden, quite quickly, and now it's just I can't even get back to that. It's like the feeling I'm getting is there's no way back. I can't get back. It's like where she's let go. It's the feeling has changed completely. She can't even think like that anymore. She can't get back to that in any way. Okay, I don't think she's alive. That's my feeling. I feel like I keep getting the death card over and over again. I did get the stabbing in the heart card as well. But I'm getting the death card, and I keep getting the floating on the river card. We got the rope tied down one as well. But it all happened very fast. We kept getting the time too, but and all this has happened very fast. And in this moment, I think she's thinking about other people. So she's thinking about the kids or thinking about the dog. It's like, okay, so where there was a fight, I don't know how well she fought back. I don't, because the fighting card kept coming out. What I'm getting now is, it's like the moment of she's now worried about other people, worried about the kids, worried about the dog. Okay, so I want to get out of this energy. What I want to know is, how did the phone get on the bench? How was the phone on the bench by itself? The phone made its way to the bench. How did the phone get to the bench? Lost. It was lost. It's just said, do your research. Somebody's picked it up and dropped it there. So it was lost, I think. It says this is the lost card, so I just think it was lost, and somebody may have picked it up and put it on the bench, because it's like I'm seeing the bird picking it up. So it's like, I'm not saying a bird's picked it up. I'm saying it was lost, and then they've picked it up and put it on the bench. Maybe. Okay, that was pretty deep, pretty heavy. Yeah, thank you for joining me.